everybody, welcome back to Vegas Politics. And Governor Sisolak just finished his press conference and he provided an update on the reopening of Nevada and some other stuff as well in there. So we'll get right into it. So first he started off with some facts about COVID-19 and the increases the state has been seeing. There has been an upward trend in COVID-19 cases over the last 3 weeks. The positive percent cases are at 5.2%. which is well below the 10% recommended by the WHO to reopen, and there has been an increase in hospitalizations since June 5th. But the increases in hospitalizations and cases have not negatively impacted hospitals or the healthcare system, and that's the big key that's driving his decision of staying in phase 2. And he stated the following: "We can only reopen if we stay safe." And he also said that Nevada is not ready to go into phase 3 and the virus will determine the timeline of when we will. The current directive is signed through the 30th, so he'll provide more updates before the end of the month. He also stated that contact tracers are working 12 hours a day, 7 days a week to inform Nevadans of COVID-19 cases, and local leaders can implement stricter restrictions if needed in their community if they see a spike or an outbreak in COVID-19 cases. And focusing now on customers and casinos and retail stores, he will not require customers to wear a mask at casinos or any retail stores, but he encourages Nevadans to wear masks and proper hygiene as well as social distancing. And the Eviction Moratorium, he said there will be another announcement before the end of the month because the moratorium expires June 30th. Now we have some bad news, cuts that are going to be implemented because of COVID-19. He released a plan last week, and under 50 state layoffs are expected, and there will be a special session within the next 15 days to determine the budget for next year and how they are going to get rid of this budget shortfall that is millions and millions of dollars. And a reporter asked him about the protests and if he does not like them, and he said from a health concern, the protests are a big deal because it's impacting the health of Nevadans because some are not wearing masks and are not social distancing, but he understands the reason why they are protesting and agrees with them on that. And also with the budget shortfall, a reporter asked him about if he'll raise taxes on Nevadans, and he said he will not rule out that. And finally, when the special session takes place, it will be in person with social distancing in place. So, key wrap-ups: we are staying in phase 2. Phase 3 we will not enter phase 3 for at least a week or two. A special session will take place in the next couple weeks, and protests are kind of inflating the cases, but he's not willing to look back. He's wanting to stay in phase 2 and wants to continue to push forward into phase 3, but he said the virus will determine when we move forward. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys again real soon.